The time now, it's 11 o'clock on this Monday night, January 27, 2014, and it's time now for the Weather Magician PJ Wiggins. The Late Night Report, Monday night, January 27, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 11 o'clock in northern Massachusetts got a temperature of 24 degrees with a humidity of 33%, wind speed no force about 10 miles per hour, rate of 2996 inches, dew point about 1 below 0, the visibility about 10 miles, with wind chill about 14 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at radar scope, and it shows a lot of snow and rain and sleet pelts mixing in from the Prince Edward Island and then stretching off the Nova Scotia coastline. A lot of rain snow showers stretching down to eastern and central and western portions of New Brunswick. Rain showers mixing in, and also rain snow showers in the outer Cape Nini Islands there, and a batch of snow showers off the Long Island coastline. Snow and rain showers off the Midland coastline, and a lot of rain showers off the east central Florida coastline. A lot of rain showers from the Atlantic coast stretching down to eastern South Carolina, down to south central Georgia, down to north central Florida. Snow, sleet, and rain showers in central Texas and special snow showers east of Dallas, Texas. A lot of snow showers in several portions of Missouri, down for northern Arkansas, stretching it down to northern Oklahoma, down for southern Kansas, down for Colorado here. And a batch of snow showers in central New York and stretching out for western New York and stretching out for central Pennsylvania. Batch of snow showers in northeastern around Cleveland. Snow showers in central portions of Ontario. Snow showers in east central portions of UP, Michigan, and several portions of Ontario. Batch of snow showers in western and southwestern portions of Michigan here. A lot of rain showers in central coast of California. Batches of rain showers in western portions of Nevada, stretching in eastern portions of California, and stretching it up into northern portions of California, down to southwestern portions of Oregon, and the stretching it down to northwestern portions of Oregon, down from western Washington, and down to southwestern portions of British Columbia. Fiercely pelted northeastern portions of British Columbia, and snow showers in west central portions of Alberta. Grand Mesa, Colorado, good 88, 37 degrees with over. Cast out clear skies here. Okay, satellite loop shows batch of clouds from Atlantic Canada stretching out from New England down to the Middle Atlantic coastline, and stretching in front of much of the southeastern states, and stretching down to southern Missouri, down to Kansas, down to Colorado, down to New Mexico. And the clouds stretch from Nebraska down for western portions of South Dakota, down for Colorado, down for western portions of Utah, stretching out to Nevada, California, down for western Idaho, down for Oregon, Washington, up to the British Columbia. Batch of clouds from central and northeastern portions of Saskatchewan, Nova portions of Manitoba, Ontario. Batch of clouds from the northern portions of Alberta. Alright, let's take a look at our map situation. Shows a station from Western Alberta, stretching to Montana, down for Wyoming, down for Colorado, down for Mexico. Cold from northern Mexico, stretching down for the southern tip of Texas, down for the Gulf of Mexico. Stretching down for the Florida Panhandle, down for the southern Georgia, and stretching down for the Atlantic seaboard, and stretching eastern portion of New Brunswick, and low pressure center in eastern Quebec. And warm front stretching Quebec, and stretching it over Prince Edward Island. Frontal Budry from east central portion of California, stretching over Nevada, and down for Arizona. Warm front and station front off the Pacific coastline here. High pressure centered in Iowa, southern Saskatchewan, and low pressure centered in New Mexico and eastern Quebec. It's 25 degrees out temperature right now in Boston. It's 27 out in Washington, D.C., 39 in Atlanta, 73 out in Miami, 61 in Brownsville, 31 in Dallas. But the frigid is in the Midwest. 7 in Kansas City, 6 below in Chicago, 10 below in Minneapolis, 16 out in Denver, 12 in Great Falls, 31 out in Salt Lake City, 45 in Albuquerque, 6 in Los Angeles, 55 in San Francisco, and 41 in Seattle, Washington. Okay, let's take a look at shortwave forecast discussion. It's right here. Winter storm expected to impact the deep south and the southeast. Moisture making a return to the northwest as temperatures continue to plunge beyond the Arctic boundary that swept past the eastern third of the nation on Monday. The combination of falling temperatures and gusty winds will make for bitter conditions, and the strong winds blowing over the relatively warmer lake waters should allow the strong winds blowing over relatively warmer lake waters allowing storm winds of snow showers to continue to set up down in the Great Lakes for the next few days. The migratory, however, will be farther south as the Arctic front slows down while pushing off the Gulf of southeast coast ends. Moisture working in its way north of the boundary should help fuel an expanded area of precipitation across the deep south and southeast on Tuesday, and given the fresh supply of Arctic air in the radial region, a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain expected to thin the northern fringe of the precipitation shield and portions of the Gulf Coast should see them. Winter mix. By Tuesday evening, in addition, an area of low pressure developing along the front will bring even more moisture inland over the Arctic area in a place while it lifts away from the southeast coast Tuesday night and Wednesday, allowing for a wide swath of accumulating snows near the coastal areas along the Carolinas, out west and upper ridge that will bring to break down and allow approaching Pacific front to move onshore. Widespread shower activity should spread over the northwestern corridor of the country the next few days, and eventually bring some much needed precipitation to portions of Northern California and the Central Great Basin. Temperatures will be low enough to support snow at higher elevations of Washington Cascades and the Northern Rockies. Alright.
Assistant Advisor Rondella Richardson is live in Quincy tonight with the story. Rondella?
Forecast discussion shows Arctic cold pouring in overnight and stays with us fast that the midweek high pressure will bring mainly dry conditions, some moderation in temperatures is forecast for late this weekend and next weekend as a development offshore storm may freeze into the Cape and Islands Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. 10 p.m. at date, high pressure builds in the initial shot of Arctic air. Deep winds are single numbers and below zero. Winds are gusting around 20 knots. Winds 2,000 to 3,000 feet above the surface have been measured at 23 knots. Except these valves and observed surfaces guess to diminish over that. And because the satellite shows broad areas of serious movement over New England and this lines up well within the positions of the upper jet streaks. Forecast to move across overnight. Back here, front should be clear. The Connect Valley to 3 a.m. and the coast plain by 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. With no significant changes expected, temperatures will winds result in the for wind chill and marginal for a headline, but close enough to hold on to a headline and over Massachusetts for a while longer.
Reacted well with the flying axe.
By the looks of that guy in the
all right.
Taken up at all. He just stands there and he calls the police while
we're gonna take a look at.
Now that suspect, a Braintree man, was taken into custody by Braintree police and charged with larceny of a motor vehicle. Once in court, Quincy police say they will add on the armed robbery charge. Live in Quincy, Rondella Richardson,
We got bitter cold wind chills tonight and early Tuesday morning and possible snow Cape Fed out late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Much colder air and gusty winds beyond the Arctic front with zone wind chills from 10 to 20 degrees below zero late tonight and early Wednesday morning across some western Hampshire, north central and western Massachusetts. Now storms enough storm may pass enough close to produce a cumulus storm across the bunch of Cape out late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Check out snowfield properties on web for snowfall probabilities.
She was taken to a Providence hospital with non-life-threatening.
School bus forecast for 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. 9 degrees above zero for clear skies. Wind chill about 6 below. 2 p.m. it'll be partly cloudy and 19 degrees wind chill about 8. So bundle up at the bus stop tomorrow morning here. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast goes like this.
Has not been decided yet. Foxwoods would be competing for the southeastern Massachusetts.
While you're sleeping overnight at hours of the night, it is going to be clear early, then becoming cloud skies with a lower end 11 degrees, west wind about 8 miles per hour. Tuesday, most of the sun skies down here 20 degrees, west wind chill about. Lows 2 below, west wind about 7-11 miles per gust size, 22 miles per hour. Tuesday night, a slight chance of snow after 4 a.m. Most skies with a lower end 11 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 miles per hour, coming evening, and a chance of precipitation is 20%. Wednesday, mostly cloud skies, and gradually becoming sunny skies at 25 degrees, west wind about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Wednesday night, most cloud skies to clear skies, low 11 degrees, west wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Thursday, sun skies 29 degrees. Thursday night, Most of Costco low on 22 degrees Friday.
Ironically, but
Part the South Carolina 37 degrees. Friday night, most of Costco low on 25 degrees. Saturday, part the South Carolina 40 degrees. Saturday night at Chester Shores, most of Costco low on 31 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Sunday at Chester Rain and Snow Shores, part the South Carolina 39 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 4%. Sunday night, part Costco low on 22 degrees for Monday. Part the South Carolina 34 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the night. While you're sleeping overnight tonight, falling temperatures overnight hours while you're sleeping inside your company home. This PJ Wednesday, your movie. Good night. With a good positive answer. I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning. Good night.